we were running really low on fuel. We were all the way at the end of the stint on the tires there, as well, and it was getting a little, kind of dicey just, getting around all by ourselves out there. And, obviously coming around the last lap, there's some guys coming out of the pit lane, slower cars just getting up to speed to kind of finish it out. And, I just ended up catching, I think the 83 car got a really bad part of the track, right on the entrance to turn 4 there. And I knew from the spotters on my team that 98, the 9, those guys were coming, and they were coming in a hurry. And so I thought, you know what, we're tight on fuel. I don't want to have to bang a bunch of downshifts, slow the car all the way down to stay behind this guy, coming onto the straightaway, because I'm not really sure how this is all going to pan out. I had run up on the high side before earlier in the race, and so that just ended up being what I went for. And as soon as I got up there, I think just because it's at the end of a tire stint, lots of marbles and stuff, there's nothing I could do to keep the thing out of the way. It's obviously disappointing. I didn't come into the Indianapolis 500 this year as a rookie and whatever, thinking that I was going to be in a position to win the race, but we were, and that's why it's frustrating, because this Panther Racing team, these guys have come so close so many times. This National Guard team has come in second the last 3 years in a row. I felt like I really owed this to those guys, because we had it in the bag, I think, and it's just frustrating. We're here on Memorial Day weekend. There's so many good people out here, in the armed services, and it's just tough that we couldn't pull it off for them. And I know how bad my team and those guys and the guard guys that we've got here, I know how bad they wanted to win it, and that's why I feel so bad.